You've worked with many of the most established, well-known chefs in the industry, Jean-Georges and Danny Meyer. Do you feel any pressure in now starting your own operation and your own restaurant? Or?
You know, this business, we're working in a business that the pressure is on every day. No matter what you do in this business, the pressure is on. And I think having worked with some of the best people in the business shows you and helps you to create your own way and see what you stand for, also learn from them. In Europe, I worked with some of the best people also. I spent time 4 years with my uncle, and that was literally probably my best mentor. He's, you know, I started from scratch over there and I worked very hard, and he's the one actually who made me do a lot of things that you don't like, you know, cleaning and all these things that we don't really like to do.
Sure.
And he wanted to really test me that I wanted to do this business. It was not just a choice because I had to do something. So he wanted to show me the bad stuff first to make sure that I choose the right path. And more he pushed me into that stuff, cleaning, and more crazier I got, more I said, I'm gonna go through this and I really want to do this business. And at that, when I passed that test, then he really took care of me and took me under his wing. And I learned all the basics, everything from that, and my work ethic probably comes from him.
That's incredible.
And you know, then when I finished my 4 years of apprenticeship with him, I was chosen to do a contest for the best apprentice of France, which ultimately I won. And
congratulations.
Thank you. And when I came home at that time, I was really, you know, proud and happy that I won, because I never thought I'm gonna win something like this.
Yeah.
And he's right away, he's like calmed me down. He's like, you know, it's only the beginning for you now. You don't know much. It's a business that it's so huge, so vast, you know, that you're gonna have to learn for the next 15, 20 years until you can do really something on your own. And that's what I did. I followed his advice, and I worked with some of the best people in Europe. I worked in Switzerland, in Germany, always with people that I liked, that I felt that I could learn something, that I can work closely with them. And I was always never looking at the hours that I was working. I always wanted to do more. And then I came to the US, and I was fortunate enough to work with Jean-Georges, and started as a cook over there, and quickly moved my way up to be a sous chef. And then a year and a half later, when his chef de cuisine left, he literally asked me to take that job. I was not running after, but he came and said, you know, I want you to run the kitchen. And that's what I did for another almost 4 years. And I loved it because he trusted me, and I run his business with his spirit, but I was able to run a business almost on my own. And it gave me confidence and going further. And that's how I moved to the Ritz-Carlton then at the time to open atelier. And then followed each step of the way like that. Yeah.